now, like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be...
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
New York City. The Big Apple is the destination for the Nets. With an upside that's still growing, Jason Tatum has fans salivating for more. And he'll look to get his team going as they take on their New York counterpart in Midtown Manhattan. Nets. Knicks is next. And we'll be right back. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic said, quote, "Growing up in Serbia, I fell in love with basketball. Playing professionally at 16 years old, I developed fast. Now, when other players pull me or grab my leg, I love it. That's how we played in Serbia. Not fighting, but just the passion. I don't want basketball to just be a job. I want to keep that passion." Brian?
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. And what's interesting about tonight's game, Clark, both of these teams know how to get stops.
Yeah, they're both outstanding defensively, and they do it with great team defense. We know in this league, you're not going to shut down guys individually. It's a team concept, everybody helping one another out. And not only do they do a good job with the team defense individually, they have some solid defenders as well.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. And for the Knicks, Marc Gasol is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Thompson in at the two-guard spot. Now Jokic. Pass to Thompson. Cash money on the open jump shot.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Here's McGrady. Here's Johnson. Now here's Cousins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol.
That's his first
foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Outside Johnson. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. They get it again. Here's Morant. Here he goes. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Morant against Johnson. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Morant, pass to Thompson. Outside Morant. Jokic against Cousins. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Here's Elliott. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cousins. Back to Johnson. And here's Cousins. Here's McGrady, defended by Thompson. Launches a three, and the net's another three.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Johnson against Moran. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Nick's ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Inside. And that one's good. Gasol.
Terrific body control from Gasol there. Navigating the defender and getting to his finish.
Outside Johnson. Pass to McGrady. There's Tatum with the three. Gasol grabs the board. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Moran. Moran with the slam!
I mean, just an agile move by Moran down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's McGrady. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
And it's Moran off the drive.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Cousins throws it down.
How about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead, big fella.
The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Back to Jokic. Deflected. Covered by Jokic. Here's McGrady, defended by Thompson. Puts it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Elliott. Back to Thompson. Now here's Jokic. Clock at 6. Again, Jokic missing.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Outside Tatum. Shoots over Thompson. Tatum can't hit.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Now here's Jokic. He's closely guarded. Jokic is doubled. Outside Morant. Down low, trying to get back. Oh,
What you say?
wow!
Goodness. Come on now. And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Next foul, David Thompson. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tatum passes Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Magic Johnson.
And the Nets lead by 5.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Pass to Gasol. Knocked loose. Cousins with the steal. Some solid defense from Gasol. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Morant against Johnson. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 8 points. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Tatum. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
A new lineup here for New York. Now here's McCollum. No good on his first attempt of the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Shot's good by Westfall.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now a timeout called by New York.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancers.
And the Nets making a change here. Capella's checked in.
Your Knicks City Dancers.
Parker with it. Pass to Ibaka. McCollum outside from the stripe. Kept alive. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Here's Westfall. Knocked away. Stolen by Parker. And now the Knicks on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Middleton finds Capella. Takes one from 10 feet. It doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. There's McCollum with the 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Here's Westfall. Capella controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nets lead by 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Parker. Iguodala outside.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they'll get another chance. With 2 on the clock. And no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Parker outside to the inside. Ibaka, good.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
Inside. Here's McGrady. Kicks it out to Middleton. We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Now here's McCollum. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pass to Parker. And here's McCollum. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
McCollum's carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside. Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And McCollum drops them both. 46 seconds left in the first. Here's McGrady. McCollum defends. Doubled by McCollum. Turner passes to Johnson. Here's McGrady. Pass to Capella. Just 4 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Nets keep it alive. Here's Westfall. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Here's McCollum. Knocks down the step-back J.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Nets up by 4, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
The Nets with a lead. On the floor for Brooklyn. Here's McGrady. McCollum defends. Good.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Oh, deflected. Johnson. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he recovers it. And New York shooting 56% today. Here's Iguodala. And blocked. That one one goes careening off the glass. Here's Westfall. Parker defending.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
His first personal.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Parker passes to McCollum. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's McGrady. 13 points in the game. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Ibaka. McCollum on the left side. And the jam by Ibaka.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Knicks. It's deflected. Now here's Iguodala, covered by Johnson. Iguodala up top. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. McCollum right side. Johnson with a double team. Kicks it out to Parker. The three. He buries it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 1. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for Nets.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Cousins. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Up and over Gasol. And misses it off the right side of the rim for New York. They've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 3-point Knick lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right side Johnson. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
To the left wing. Pass to Gasol. Back to Morant. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Tatum against Thompson. And it's Tatum missing. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Nets ball.
The Knicks making a switch here. Jokic just checked in.
Nikola Jokic.
Here's Johnson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Johnson.
He's got 6.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Johnson.
And here's Morant. 14 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Back to Moran. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Johnson passes to Cousins. Missed inside.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Moran finds Jokic. Now here's Thompson. To the middle. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Cousins throws it down.
Cousins is a really hard cover because of his diverse offensive game.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
Middleton is checked in for Brooklyn.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Make some noise.
Johnson against Moran. Pass to Thompson. Gasol with it. Outside Moran. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. And then Moran with the jam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Johnson against Moran. Pass to Tatum. Back to Middleton. From deep. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Cousins doing a nice job using that big body of his to get another possession for his team.
Jokic with it. Now Gasol. Outside Morant. Pass to Elliott. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Gasol. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Morant over to help. Outside Johnson. Middleton with it. Now Cousins. Kicks it out to Middleton. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
To the paint. The kick out to Johnson. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Johnson's got 6.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Now Gasol. Pass to Elliott. Moran against Johnson. Left side Moran. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Jokic grabs the board.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Outside Tatum. Middleton outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Now here's Moran. Give him 20. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Ibaka, he's checked in for New York. Parker comes in for Thompson. And Morant drops them both. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Now here's Tatum. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
13 feet out. The rebound by Turner.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Parker outside. Here's Elliott. And again, the Knicks missing. Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Johnson against Jokic. Pass to Capella. Pulls up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. New York has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And the jam by Ibaka.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Middleton. 5 points in the game. 4-3, and the Nets another 3.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Jokic. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Parker. He's got 5. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Elliott. Shot is up. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 6.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Capella, the pass to Middleton. They get the rebound. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Inside. The layup misses. And so it's Brooklyn closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. Looking at the Nets, and over to Shaq, what do you think about Brooklyn?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And over to Kenny, what do you think about New York?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I could walk off the set in a suit and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that team.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Nikola Jokic is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Thompson in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. It's good on the putback.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Morant. With the teardrop. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
Here's Elliott. Pass to Morant. Unloads from 13. 2 points. That one goes. Morant's got 24.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now here's Jokic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Morant. Over Johnson. The next rebound. And that one's good.
Gasol does not hesitate to throw his weight around, and as a result, he turns garbage into points.
Morant against Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got 10 points.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Morant, pass to Jokic. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Tatum with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. It's blocked.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there. Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Pass to Elliott. Now here's Jokic. Defense is right there. Outside Johnson. Deflects the pass. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
If good offense comes from great defense, this lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's McGrady. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Johnson with it. 10 points for him. Down low. Here's Cousins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Cousins comes with the double team. Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Well, we see him operate all around the court, but Gasol is at his best when he's throwing it down like that.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Morant, no good. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the inside. Cousins gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Basket counts.
Hey, when we talk about passing centers, Marc Gasol has to come up as one of the best currently and maybe ever.
Outside Tatum. Here's Johnson. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Johnson's got 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Moran over to help. Back to Johnson. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Iguodala's checked in for New York. C.J. McCollum comes in for Ja Morant. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Thompson finds McCollum. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. He's got 9.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's McCollum. 9 points in the game.
You know, when it's Gasol in the 2-man game, you have to keep track of him. Marc's so dangerous as the roller.
Outside Johnson. Here's McGrady, defended by Thompson. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Westphal. 5 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 13. Now here's McCollum. Hits the trifecta. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Now here's Cousins. 12 points for him. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Iguodala outside. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Brooklyn?
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
You know, there's plenty you could say about Marc Gasol's career, but here's some fun trivia for you. He and his brother are the first siblings to both be NBA champions. How about that?
Here's McGrady. He's got 15. It's rebounded by Ibaka. In transition, here they come. Tipped. Pass to McGrady. 13 feet out. That one a little long.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
He shoots again. It's tipped. Turner with it. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here's Parker. He's got 5. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass. Parker's got 7.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
And the Nets making a change here. Capella's checked in.
Make some noise.
Here's Westfall. He's got 7. Outside Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Larry Johnson, Grandma Ma is a dependable forward, excels in scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. McCollum outside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Westfall. 7 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Parker. The floater. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Capella. Now Johnson. Iguodala defending. Here's Westfall. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Parker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now McCollum. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Capella.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jokic is checked in for New York. And a change for the Nets. Middleton is checked in for Johnson.
Second team foul. At the line for New York, C.J. McCollum. At the line, 1 shot.
The free throw drops for McCollum. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Capella. And here's Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Over Jokic. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Looking to get back on track. Tries again. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Pass to McGrady. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter here. Lets it go from deep. And Parker pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, you got to box him out or he takes off for these throwdown putbacks. Capella doing work on the glass.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 19. Pass to Iguodala. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Here's McGrady. He's got 17. The three is up. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The three, McCollum. And the Knicks, another three.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Here's Westfall. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. This for the tie. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Jokic. McCollum's got 24.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
Here's Westfall. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Johnson. Chris Middleton is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Jason Tatum to the paint. Elliott. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Gasol's checked in for Parker.
Mark Gasol.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Nets.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Boy, that was a nice leak out by Middleton. Took advantage of his quickness there.
New York trailing. Now Morant. McCollum outside. Outside Morant.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Thompson, he's checked in for McCollum. Thompson outside. Pass to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Over Turner. And that one hits the back iron. And for the Nets, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Baseline jumper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Jason Tatum at the line. 2 shots.
shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Cousins, he's checked in for Middleton. And so Tatum nails both of them.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Jokic passes to Thompson. Tatum with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. And finished off by Tatum.
You've got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
Pass to Morant. And he's going for the oop here. Cousins with it. Now Thompson defending. Cousins, the pass to Johnson. Cousins with it. Defended by Thompson. Fades back. Cousins can't hit. The Knicks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Elliott, pounded by Tatum, and he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Morant. Oh, and Turner with a block. Cousins, the pass to Johnson. Second chance effort. Now here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Elliott.
Come on.
That one no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Cousins. And the bucket is good.
Boy, showing the skills that few big men possess. Cousins using that tight handle to get to his shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
No problems knocking that one down. 23 points in the game.
One of the top passing bigs in the league, Cousins whips around passes with purpose and precision.
Jokic passes to Morant. And he lobs it up. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Now here's Johnson. Here's McGrady. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Gasol passes to Morant. The 3 ball. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 27.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Pass to McGrady. 11 feet out, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Morant. The Nets making their last shot. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pass to McGrady. Launches it. That shot missing. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Reverses. And Morant with the lay-in. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's McGrady from deep three-point range. The Knicks with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And then Gasol with the jam.
A top passer at his position, Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Timeout called, the Nets.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal from Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
The Nets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Cousins. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Gasol. Now here's Morant, covered by Johnson. Shots good by Morant.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Brooklyn trailing. Now here's Johnson. Up top, Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Pass to Elliott. Gasol against Cousins. Jokic is double. Here's Elliott. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Here's McGrady, defended by Thompson. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Morant. The shot by Johnson, no good. New York has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And it's Morant off the drive. And they recover it. Here's Elliott, checked by Cousins. Another shot. And it's Elliott missing. Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Back to Cousins. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Morant. Johnson with the defensive effort. And Brooklyn's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Cousins can't hit.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Gasol. He's guarded closely. Here's Elliott. Takes the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Elliott, man, what a stroke. Sean Elliott, an athletic forward who feels comfortable shooting from here.
Now here's Tatum. Covered by Jokic. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Johnson with a double team. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Johnson. And then Morant with the dunk.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And the Knicks making a change here. Parker's checked in. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
New York. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Thompson outside. Here's Elliott. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Elliott. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Parker. 5 on the clock. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Gasol against Cousins. The offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. New York has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Brooklyn's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. Shoots off the step back, and he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Second personal.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Tatum inside. Some solid defense from Gasol. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Sinks it from distance.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Parker with it. And so it's New York winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a